Ahlul Sunnati wal Jama'ah say Allah exists without a place. Someone might ask, well, some people say that the four Imams, Ash-Shafi'i, Malik, Ahmad and Abu Hanifa, supposedly said that Allah is above. Well, this is not true. And the reason why some people say that Allah is above and the reason why they attribute it to some of the Imams is because of the following. The Quran was revealed in the Arabic language. And like every language, there is literal speech and there is figurative speech. There are metaphors. So just like in English, we have figurative speech. We have this in Arabic too. Just like we know that saying, I could eat a horse, or saying, give me a hand, or saying that I'm asking for someone's daughter's hand in marriage, just as we know that these are metaphors and not literal, because you can't eat a horse, a full horse, and you don't want to ask for someone to give you literally their hand, to chop it off and give it to you. And you're not asking for someone's daughter's hand literally in marriage, you're asking for the whole woman, aren't you? So we know that these are metaphors. Likewise, in the Arabic language, there is metaphorical language and figurative speech. And this goes part hand in hand with the eloquence of the Quran and the Arabic language. People who oppose us, they are literalists. When it comes to the attributes of Allah, they take those things attributed to Allah literally. And this causes problems because it causes contradictions. So they end up saying things like, Allah is, and then they take that Arabic word and they translate it literally and they say Allah is above. Or they'll say Allah is, and they'll take that Arabic word literally, translate it and say Allah sits. Whereas Ahlul Sunnah, some of Ahlul Sunnah, they said, well, this word fawq, which they are translating as above, it doesn't mean above in place, it means the highest status. And where those people said that Allah sits on the arsh, because they took istawa to mean this, for example, and some of them did in the past, they said this, Ahlul Sunnah, we say that it means Allah has complete control over the arsh because it's the biggest creation. So if He has complete control over the arsh, then everything that is smaller than it also Allah has complete control over it. Likewise, those people would take the word yad attributed to Allah and translate it literally as hand. And they say you have to translate it literally. We say that in some places, this word yad, it means the power of Allah. So when it comes to the four Imams or other scholars of Ahlul Sunnah, where those people claim that they said Allah is above, no. The scholars mention those words in Arabic. These people mistranslate into English.